reaction video, and as you can see, I've finally done it. One of my most wanted sets. And I was about to say Lego sets, but this isn't Lego. And I'm going to show you the difference between this and the Lego set, the price, all the details, the building instructions. It's mind-blowing. So yeah, check this video out. Let's start off with the minifigures that look exactly the same apart from the Stormtroopers. The Stormtroopers are a little off, but look at this Imperial pilot here. Look at the details on it. It's absolutely incredible. Same with the Tantive as well. The Tantive is the exact same build. Going over the Star Destroyer, it looks perfect. Absolutely incredible. It's based off the 2002 version, and one of the clearest ways of knowing that it's based off that is this little bit here. It's got a huge like blank piece there, and that's kind of like first view. That's how you can determine which Star Destroyer this is. But yeah, guys, look at it. Just look at this set. I finally got it. I finally got a Star Destroyer. Not only a Star Destroyer, a UCS Star Destroyer. And it looks absolutely perfect with the Millennium Falcon in the background. Like, look at this shot here. Oh, that is just absolutely incredible. You may hear a little bit of crying in the background. It's because my son was down here looking at this set and he really wanted to play with it. Of course I said no, but we are going to need him soon. And I basically want to show the people who have not got a UCS Star Destroyer just how big they are. And I'm going to get my 3-year-old son to show you. Just some of the details on this set is absolutely incredible. First you got the Tantive, then you got these little turrets on the side and the bridge. It just looks wicked. Like, it's absolutely perfect. And basically the story behind this was, I've wanted a UCS Star Destroyer for as long as I can think. I was planning on buying one, but I'm going to break some news. Me and my partner are about to have our second baby, which, yeah, we went and bought a pram the other day. It was expensive and I can't be going out buying UCS sets, just like I did with the Falcon. I know I did it with the Vinted money, but that Vinted money now will go towards baby items. So I've gone for this Star Destroyer. And yes, it is fake. You can't tell that it's fake apart from the fact that it doesn't have studs on, well, it doesn't have the logo on the studs. That is literally the only difference you can tell that this is fake, in my eyes anyway. Like, you're looking at this, it looks exactly the same. The building process, absolutely everything is the same. The feel of it, when I was building it, I used the Lego instructions online. It was literally the exact same. Every single step was built using the Lego instructions online, which is bonkers. If I was to buy this set with the box, I'm looking at like £800–900. That is a crazy amount of money for a used UCS Star Destroyer. £800. Just because this doesn't have the Lego logo on the studs, I was managed to get this for 90 quid. The guy who was selling it on Vinted, it was for £135. It's the Mold King version, apparently, even though this is literally identical to Lego's build. And I managed to get him down to £90 because he was moving. I said, look, if you want it sold, if you want it done quick, if you want it to go good home, and I will mention you in the YouTube video, say like, you did me an absolute bargain, please we do it for less than £100. And he settled at £90, which, fair play to him, absolutely incredible deal. A UCS Star Destroyer for £90. Like, it's just unheard of. You can't get this for £90. The whole set, all the minifigures, the Tantive, 90 quid. Which brings me on to my next point about Lego. Sometimes I think to myself, why am I spending £500 on the Falcon, £800, £900 UCS Star Destroyers, £400 Star Destroyer Venator, £550? Like, it's just a lot of money. Like, it's a hell of a lot of money. So to make that a lot cheaper, and when I say a lot cheaper, I mean so much cheaper, £90 for the UCS Star Destroyer, guys. The only way to do it is get really lucky and find one on the secondhand market for that price, and or at a car boot or something. But nowadays people kind of understand Lego, so they're not going to sell it for that cheap. The only way to do it is to get the logo, take it off of the stud, and that will make it that price. And that's all. That is literally it. I used the Lego instructions online to build this. When it was delivered, I had that like heart racing moment where I'm like, oh, I've got the UCS Star Destroyer. I was building it with music on. I watched Star Wars while building it, and I was just enjoying it all coming together. Like, it just looks absolutely perfect. It is perfect. It's the Lego UCS Star Destroyer from 2022. It just doesn't have the Lego logo on the studs. And when you think about it, when you actually think about that, like, it's insane. It's absolutely insane that we are constantly spending this amount of money on Lego products for what reason? Like, support the billion-dollar company that kind of like ruins Clone Troopers and doesn't actually really care about Star Wars that much nowadays. Like, there are some great sets coming out this year, but there are also some sets that are rubbish. There are some sets that have been rubbish lately, and the minifigs are not up to standard like other, like, you know, you've got Monkey Kid, you've got all these other amazing Lego themes, and for some reason Star Wars minifigures just aren't up to scratch. Like, we've got Clone Troopers that they just can't seem to get right anymore, and most of my fake Clone Troopers, like these, are the ones that I picked up for £1 each. It does make you think. Like, I love buying Lego Star Wars, guys, trust me, I love buying Lego Star Wars, but sometimes I literally buying this was the exact same as building that and buying that. I got it on the second-hand market. I picked it up. I was so excited. I built it. I was like, oh my God, I've got the UCS set that I've always wanted. But instead of £500 on the Millennium Falcon, I spent £90 on the UCS Star Destroyer, which is absolutely crazy. It really is crazy. It has absolutely everything you want in the UCS Star Destroyer. It's got the engines, it's got the beautiful, like, the curvature on this thing is immense. And I'll tell you what, it's crazy, right, that they use magnets to keep these panels on. So each side has got 3 magnets, and then they get put in here, like, to hold up. 3 magnets on each side. I've never ever seen that before. And they've got like the curvature here to make it look like this. Is just an amazing build as well. It's just one of my favorite ever sets, and just I can't stop looking at it. I built this 2 days ago over the weekend, and I've just wanted to do this review for so long, and I can finally say that I've got a UCS Star Destroyer. It's not Lego. It's not Lego's UCS Star Destroyer, but take Lego out of the equation, I've got the exact same 2002 Lego version UCS Star Destroyer. So I know a lot of people have problems with buying fake Lego sets, but hopefully, like, I have done quite a lot of fake Lego reviews lately. I bought some fake Lego off American Brick Store, which you guys are absolutely loving down in the comments. I reviewed a 20, 30, 40 pound Lego set as well, which again, you guys in the comments are saying, yes, where'd you get this from? I'm going to buy it, or I've already bought this, or that and the other. Hopefully you guys are kind of understanding. Not everyone. I'm not trying to preach to you guys. I'm just explaining my point of view as to £90 on a UCS Star Destroyer, or £800 to £900 to £1,000 on a UCS Star Destroyer. The exact same build, the exact same experience. If you want a UCS Star Destroyer now, you can't go into a shop and buy one, so you are going to get one on the second-hand market. I got this on the second-hand market. I built it the exact same as I would the Lego one, because I downloaded Lego Constructions on my Mac, and I built it like literally the exact same, step by step. And it only cost me £90, and I keep saying it because it's kind of like crazy to think about it. Like, it really is crazy to think about it. And I'm getting a lot of comments on my YouTube videos saying, like, you know, where did you get this from, or what a deal, or just like a lot of people supporting the fake Lego, and I think it's the word fake that kind of like puts people off, like, oof, fake Lego, don't want to touch that. This is fake Lego and it's just as beautiful as the Star Destroyer. This is real Lego, just as beautiful as the Star Destroyer, but again, more than double the price. So I'm kind of asking the people out there, because I kind of love these conversations that are happening on my YouTube videos lately. One, do you buy fake Lego? Does it give you the same effect as buying Lego does? And secondly, if you don't buy fake Lego, why don't you buy fake Lego? What's the difference to fake Lego and real Lego? The experience of walking into the Lego shop and having that, you know, amazing feel and the vibe, and going to buy a brand new set off the shelf and opening the box art, some really beautiful box art lately, and the sets are the same, the minifigures are pretty much the same. Like, there are a few minor differences, and I do understand that when I go and buy this, if I went and bought it from the Lego shop, I'd be like, oh, like, I've got this from the Lego shop, and my excitement would be amazing, but my bank would be minus £800, whereas now I'm like 90 quid, like, to an adult who's got a decent job. 90 quid is just, you know, I'll pay 90 quid for this. I've spent a lot more on a pram and pushchair and stuff. So this for £90 is just mind-boggling, and even this for £40 is mind-boggling. You're never ever going to get this from Lego Star Wars. You're never going to get it from a company that is an actual company. Yeah, you're never going to get, you know, the big brands selling sets for so cheap, because that, you know, one, they've got to make their money in actually designing the set. Like, the person who made this fake Lego set out of the pieces has copied it from Lego instructions, so they've done half the work. And, you know, there is a lot of pros and cons to it, like why the prices are high and stuff, but you can collect both. Like, you can collect a £200 UCS X-Wing, you can collect a £700 Millennium Falcon, you can also buy a £90 UCS Star Destroyer. There is nothing stopping you. There is no like, oh, you've got fake Lego, you're poor, or you've got fake Lego. You know, there's none of that. Just buy what you want. I buy what I want, and I can finally say that I've got a UCS Star Destroyer in my Lego room, and it is an absolute masterpiece. It's so beautiful. Right, do you want to see how big it is? I'm going to show you. So this is my 3-year-old son lay next to the UCS Star Destroyer. Right guys, we're back to it again. My little one was laying on the floor, he was buzzing to be involved again, and now he wants to show you the Lego room. So you're going to show everyone the Lego. What's your favourite Lego set? Which one's your favourite?
No.
You don't know?
That.
This?
Yeah.
This is your favourite Lego set?
Yeah.
Is that better than that one?
Yeah.
It's better than that one?
Yeah.
Don't worry guys, I will get him on the Lego hype. He's got a couple of Duplo sets, but he doesn't really play with them anymore. But I am going to get him some Lego Star Wars sets when you're a bit older, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he is going to enjoy Lego just like his father. Also guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers.